Well, tonight an Indianapolis rehab program for men just out of prison is running out of money. Without new funding, several residents could lose housing and supervision. Alex Almanza joins us to explain what that means for public safety and second chances. Good evening, Alex.
Hey there, when people finish their sentence, the next step can be the hardest, re-entering a society that isn't always ready to take them back. But one program says that gap is where they step in. But in less than an hour, when the clock strikes midnight, time and money run out. This small Indianapolis home has served as a bridge between incarceration and independence. It's one of several houses run by KBDV Inc., a nonprofit that helps men coming out of prison, including those on the sex offender registry, find housing, jobs, and stability.
We redirect, support, and encourage those who's returning home from prison. We just recently started offering housing.
Dominique Harris says her mission is to reduce recidivism by focusing on counseling, community, and compassion.
But that word really means something. Recidivism is when someone returns to prison. We want to reduce that. And the way we reduce that is by giving them resources.
That mission is now at risk. Harris says the program's funding came through the Department of Corrections RSAT grant, a state program that helps pay for sober and reentry housing. She says it's part of a larger funding shortage across Marion County that's forcing some reentry and sobriety programs to scale back or shut down completely.
The first thing I thought about is how this is going to affect my guys. I was actually calling around looking for additional support and funding, and everyone is out of funding. Everyone is around here scrambling.
One of her residents told 13 News that without this home, he'd likely be homeless or back behind bars. After decades of cycling through the prison system, he says this program has been the only thing keeping him steady and sober. Harris fears what could happen if those supports vanish overnight.
My location is approved for sex offenders, releasing them back into the community without resources. Like I said, what do you think they're going to do?
For now, Harris says she hopes funding returns, but there are no guarantees on when or if it does. Dominique tells me she's not the only one. 14 other organizations have also been impacted by sudden funding shortages, which she just learned will end tomorrow. 13 News has also reached out to the Indiana Department of Correction. We'll let you know when we hear back.